Federal government and United Nations have stated that over $159 million is urgently needed to support millions of Nigerians facing extreme hunger and hardship in the northeast. At the launch of the 2025 lean season multi-sectoral plan, both parties agreed that the funds will provide emergency food, nutrition, healthcare, clean water, sanitation and protection services for at least 2 million people, mainly women and children in Borno, Adamawa and Yobe states. The initiative is aimed at addressing critical needs of vulnerable communities during lean season and preventing a deepening humanitarian crisis in the region. Our correspondent, Peace Ogenebawe, covered the report.
At the launch of 2025 lean season multi-sectoral plan, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Professor Nentawe Yilwada, reiterated federal government's commitment to working with partners to deliver urgent relief.
Therefore, it's not just a humanitarian issue. It is a moral issue. We launched a multi-sectoral plan that brings together support for food assistance, for nutrition, for health, for water and sanitation, for protection, for agriculture, and for early recovery of all the people who are within the Bay States. It's very important for us to note, because no single sector can fix hunger. It goes beyond individual, and that's why all of us are still here in different capacity. And no single intervention can break the cycle of crisis.
Also speaking at the event, United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator in Nigeria, Mr. Mohammed Malik Fall, emphasized need for coordinated and immediate action.
Today we are launching a 6-month lean season operation response plan for an amount of 159 million for Borno, Yobe and Adamawa. The plan is drawn from the 2025 Humanitarian Need and Response Plan that we jointly launched here. The plan's success depends on us. It depends on us doing things differently. We will scrutinize every single dollar so that it's put in a most efficient and impactful way.
Situation reports from affected states were presented, highlighting efforts already underway to mitigate impact of lean season on vulnerable communities.
We continue to invest in infrastructure, food security, social protection, and early recovery.
Let me use this opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to providing an enabling environment for our partners to operate in Yobe State.
Humanitarian partners also shared their commitment to sustaining the response, calling for more support and long-term solutions.
So we hope that they will, along with federal government and other states, continue to double domestic nutrition investments.
This is not the time to look away. This is not just about money. It is about humanity. It is about political will and shared responsibility.
Join all our collective efforts and work all together to boost the productions and work on the price of the food to allow all Nigerians to be able to have a food on the plate.
Data shows 4.6 million people face severe hunger in the region, with 280,000 children at risk of death. Yet, the available funding of $159.3 million can only reach an estimated 2 million people, leaving a major gap and an urgent call for action. Peace Ogenebawe, ADBN News.